Tories intentionally trying to lose, exposing their submissive ruse. Rish's dirty fingers in Cashfield pies, as the Tory party ultimately dies. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Labour struck base, lazily rolling towards the end of their uninspiring race. Somehow prevailing, democracy derailing. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Labour smug beige face, laser rolling towards the end of their uninspiring race. Somehow prevailing, democracy derailing. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Reform UK will adapt to improve voting turnout to a nation suffering political burnout. The illusion of democracy perpetuated by the controlling autocracy. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Greens with ideas so extreme it would turn us into a regime. Their vision of a wild, chaotic dream, nothing but a madcap scheme. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Lib Dems doing crazy things, trying to grow strategic wings, hoping to perilously advance their middle-class diplomatic stance.
Well, no winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Good evening.
Independents appear brave, no party banner to wave, no partisan bands, yet they persist navigating shifting quicksands. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. No mention of Jimmy.
How are we this evening? Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And join me right now in wishing somebody, well, not right this second, we'll do this bit in a sec. No winners. I tell you, that's not your seat, Florence. Okay, that's the intro. We know how it goes. We still don't have our own music, so we use royalty-free music created for us by the one and only Adam. He is the one and only Adam. And we joined him. Shalini says, how do? Oh no, Florence. Shalini, you're in the wrong stream. If you want the chat, you need to move over to the horizontal. Move on over to the horizontal. That's where the abundance of the chat will be. Oh god, oh no. Yeah, but she's gonna oh no, shit. Sorry about that. See, look, I've still got old frames you've seen there. Old frames from old shows sitting in my software that the cat just turned on. Okay, I'm gonna introduce you all to somebody. You've seen him on some videos sometimes, if you've watched some videos. That was a throwback in time, wasn't it, Jesse? The old Chasing Descent frame just came on screen. So, you are in the right chat now, Shalini. You're in the correct chat. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Just come here. Don't do it in a chair. Move the chair out of the way, stand up. This is probably the best way. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dexter. That's Dexter. Look, it's starting. Happy birthday, Dexter, from Yahoo YouTuber, from Jesse, from Emma, This is our son. He's 11 years old today. He's 11. How we've managed to rear a child for 11 years, I don't know. Have you had a good day, Dexter?
Yeah.
What did you get today?
Lots of cool stuff.
What was your favourite thing?
It must have been that poorly Switch rip-off that should have never been made, but somehow did.
Well, what he's talking about is a PlayStation Portal. He got a PlayStation Portal for his birthday. Yeah, but they can't see him now. because we've only got the one mic going. That's why I had him stand up and leaning in. 11 squares. Thank you for that, Jacob. Thank you for that. Anyway, hit the like button for Dexter. But pop up. So, have you got everything you wanted?
Yeah.
Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
And what did you have for dinner? Look
A
here.
Pizza Hut buffet.
A Pizza Hut buffet. And did you enjoy that Pizza Hut buffet?
Yeah.
He enjoyed the Pizza Hut buffet. I'm not sure that I enjoyed the Pizza Hut buffet because obviously we and me don't get along, but the things we do for our children, right? And I'll tell you how much that buffet was as well. So you've got lots of people saying happy birthday to you. Jacob and Sam say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jacob and Sam.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to say a big thank you to everybody for wishing you happy birthday?
Thank you, all 9 of you.
So, also say thank you to Lisa, because Lisa gave you how many dollars?
Like 20?
$20 for your birthday, didn't she? He calls pounds dollars, by the way, folks. So, yeah. All right, you get on and go do what you do. Give me a big cuddle. Big kiss. Love you, bud.
Love you.
I'm glad you've had a great day.
Bye.
So he wanted to speak to you guys and just pop on and say hello for the start of the stream for his birthday. So I said, you know what? But yes, Lisa sent him. He has got tall, Jesse. He has got very tall. Lisa sent him 20 quid completely out of the blue. That was really nice. So brilliant. We've had a lovely day. We've had a wonderful day. It's been chill. It's been relaxed. My grandmother's been with us until right. So Pizza Hut. Let me moan. Let me moan about Pizza Hut for a moment, okay? Because we went to the Pizza Hut buffet today, and it was me, Chrissy, my nan, Dexter, and Lila. So off we popped to the Pizza Hut buffet. Now we knew that they weren't going to take cash because they've been card only for a while. That's the first thing. But he was adamant he wanted a Pizza Hut buffet. But, you know, kid's birthday, you do what you want. But Pizza Hut now make you pay in advance on mobile. So you have to scan a QR code on your table, put in what you're going to have, what you're going to order, and you pay for it before anything comes to your table, or and it's just so impersonal. The only time you deal with a server is when they bring you the stuff that come through on their system that you've ordered. But the price nearly gave me a heart attack. So for 3 adult buffets, 2 children's buffets, they were bundle deals. So it comes with the buffet, unlimited drink, and some ice cream. And 2 baskets of cheesy garlic bread. £75. £75 for what is essentially bread and cheese and tomato sauce. I mean, that's shocking. That is shocking. Anyway, when it comes to tonight's stream, I have added brand new lighting on the overhead here. So hopefully the colours are popping a bit more. And not only that, I've changed the colour science to make the whites actually look white. And I've also changed the colours on the big camera as well to make me pop a bit more. And for you to be able to see the true representation of the colours and the wall and stuff like that. So let's get on with it, I guess. I thought there were 10 stages in this R2-D2. There are actually 12. I don't know where I got 10 from. But Emma, yes, expensive is an understatement. I very nearly had a heart attack. I mean, I was talking to Natalie about it earlier, and I was like, they didn't even use lube when they bent me over. They didn't. £75. I mean, it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. And do you know their buffets? finish at 3 p.m. every day. So after 3, like we arrived at 1, and it all finishes at 3. So, I mean, yes, Jesse, the things we do, indeed. So with that in mind, we've got a super chat goal. If you want to become a god tonight, super chat £5 or more. But with that, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's jump into continuing building this R2-D2 whilst we talk about life, the universe, and everything. So let me know, how have you guys been today? Let me know what you've been up to during your days, and we'll have a chat. And also, Jesse, remember, tell Jamie around 11 p.m, maybe a bit before, we'll jump on. So yeah, you should be able to see the colours. They should be popping a lot nicer now. On everything. So up here, down there, everything. Natalie says, I hate the Pizza Hut buffets too. I always order from the main menu. I feel your pain. £75 for a Pizza Hut buffet is a rip-off. I don't know how it's happened. Like, I don't know how it's been allowed to get to that point. Because, he's at a meeting, but he knows he hasn't shut up about it. That's good. Well, it's nice that he's got something to do, you know? You said to me last night, it's first time in a while he's been able to just be himself. 300 emails. You were the only one off work for 1 week. Ouch. Ouch, Shalini. Ouch. Natalie, it's great to see you have come along, and thank you, Natalie, Sam, and Jacob, for wishing our Dexter a happy birthday. Trust me when I say he appreciates it, and I appreciate it as well. So, have you managed to do anything today, Natalie? Have you been climbing or anything like that? Right, so let me make sure that I've got this all set up so that you can see it properly. You're going to want it more like that, I think. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks good for you. But did you get through those 300 emails, Shalini? Or was it a case of, oh, still got loads to do by the time the end of the day come rolling around? Uh-huh. Okay. So yeah, I got so I was in Tesco's earlier, and we got some Kalex candle bulbs. So I've got a lamp sitting here. You can kind of see it up in the corner. I'm so confused. 1 second. So we've got some Kalex candle bulbs, which are, they're sort of, they work on the Wi-Fi, and you can change the color science on them just with a smartphone app. And they were reduced from £12 to £4.80, which was nice. So we got that. My dad got me a lamp for my birthday years ago that I've never once even unplugged, unwrapped the plug of or switched on until today, because it's sitting here. That's that lamp. So I got that bulb, and it's awesome because we can put whatever color we want through it. I'll tell you what's not awesome. We're already... There we go. Found it. Don't worry, I found it. I found it. Natalie says, second day of half term for us. No climbing today, but we did a home workout together, went food shopping, and came home and made homemade pizzas. Cost us much less than £75, thankfully, you've put. But, yeah. I mean, it's been dreadful. It's been dreadful thinking about it. They could have... Pizza Hut could have wined me, they could have dined me, they could have taken me out for dinner, they could have bent me over, or lubed me before they bent me over, even. But they did none of the above. They did none of the above, folks. Don't forget, like button, please, if you haven't already. This is being built like, I think this is the head for R2, and it's being built like a giant brick head. Sort of being built in that same way. you have those. I mean, it's the second day of half term for us as well, Natalie, and that's kind of good. I think that's kind of good because Dexter's birthday falling in the half term means that he doesn't have to be at school for it, and we don't have to get the crap of, oh, why do I have to be at school? Why do I have to be at school on my birthday? Because we don't have to get that crap because he doesn't have to. Beats and Tapes says no half term here, and for Jessie as well. Her kids are on half term next week, so that is it will be curved eventually. So obviously Lego's built with bricks, right? So it's like this. This was built as a big square cage, and then you build facades to go around the edge of it. So it will end up curved. Yeah, when does Wales get half term? That's a very good question. Next week, you think? You think? I don't know. Next week, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Possibly. You're going to have some forest schools with the sheep during. No, I'm. Just stop. I've just got to stop myself. I do. I've got to stop myself because it's too early for Welsh jokes. Or is it? Is it too early? Is there such a thing as too? Is there such a thing as too early for Welsh jokes, dear? Nah, I'm good. Okay, the wife says I'm good. So Welsh jokes can continue. Jess says someone remind me to go food shopping before the half term. Jess, go food shopping before the half term. There you go. I have reminded you, and that is my part done. Go food shop. If you remind me to remind you again tonight, whilst Jamie's playing, pew 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 with us, then I will also remind you one more time. Then. Oh God, Jess says I'm never taking them shopping with me again. I think Chrissy knows too well what that's like, don't you, babe? Never wanting to take the kids shopping again. She just rolled her eyes and said, "Oh fucking hell!" Don't forget, guys, like the stream if you haven't already, and please consider subscribing because we're just 20 away from 2,000. Plenty coming, more Lego streams. Not only that, we'll have more theme parks as the theme park season is rolling in and things like that. So please join us, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and get involved in the chat. If you're watching on vertical and you want to watch in horizontal, that option is available, where most of the screen is the build area, and I'm only tiny in the corner, and that's where the chat usually is. So, yeah. Right, let's put that down there. What are we doing? Two of these. There's one. And there's two. Anyway, what did your children do? What was the traumatic experience, Jess, that meant you couldn't take them shopping anymore? I mean, I'm not doubting that there was one. Good evening, Dreadeye. Hope you're well, my friend. And if you want to get involved in the chat, you only have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. Jesse Houck says, I don't know why I saw Pac-Man with a machine gun at first. The tattoo confused me upside down. He's not got a machine gun, but he does have... Look, that's the tattoo. If you can see it, it's a dual tattoo. It goes from one hand to the other, Jesse. He does have a pea shooter. So, I got this done when I was young. How long have I had it? Must be 15 years, maybe? Nearly? The ones on my hand. Yeah, it must be nearly 15 years. Shalini says, Pac-Man! I'm also pretty offended that people are watching in the horizontal stream and chatting and they haven't hit the like button. And I will continue to be offended until they do. I can see, there we go, it's starting to go up now. I can see you, you know. I can see you. Don't think that I can't. And not only can I see you, remember, Pepperidge Farm remembers. Just remember that. Oh, Dexter, have you got that PlayStation Portal? You're going to leave it downstairs? I was going to show it to him, but... Yeah, okay, you'll go get it. Because this thing that he's got for his birthday is... It's pretty awesome. It really is pretty awesome. We tried to get him one in 2023 when they first came out for Christmas, and you couldn't get them anywhere. And I mean anywhere. But I managed to get it. I had my first tattoo when I was 15 years old. So this, let me just, for those watching on horizontal, I'll put you on big screen for a sec. This is a PlayStation Portal. It's like a PlayStation 5 controller, but they've cut it in half and attached a tablet underneath. And this thing plays PS5 games at full resolution, full graphics. I mean, look at this thing. And it does it all through cloud streaming as well. So this is what he got for his birthday. This is Dexter's main birthday present. And we've had that hidden. We've had that hidden somewhere since before Christmas. There you go, bud. You're welcome. And yeah, no, it's very cool. It is very cool. I was a bit apprehensive at first about how it might work. And it turns out it works really well. So that goes there like that. That one goes there. What's not working? That's the PlayStation button. I think you have to restart it to come out of cloud streaming. Because when they first released them, they were literally remote players for the PS5. So you couldn't you couldn't have one unless you had a PS5. So it would remotely play the games that you've got installed on it, but now they do cloud streaming on it. It was a new update they did just a couple of months ago. So as long as you've got a PlayStation Plus account, you don't actually have to have a console to play on it anymore. So he can be playing on that whilst I'm playing on the actual PS5. So it's a really cool bit of kit. It really is. Right. So yeah, look, we're beginning to do R2-D2's head. I've got a little bit of frame lagging at the moment. Should be all right now. Back up to 60. And remember, I've said it before already, but we are getting new internet installed tomorrow. Much higher speed internet than we've already got. I mean, we've already got 1 gigabit internet, but we're getting 2.5 gigabit internet installed tomorrow. And it might take a few weeks to find its feet, or a few days even. So we will keep an eye. Right, okay, that is stage 6 done. Stage 6 done already. And I've actually neatly piled them in order just over here. So I can go and grab 7. and just get going. Nothing like a bit of single-use plastic. There's just nothing like it. So what was your first tattoo then, Jesse? What was your... And Beats, what was your first tattoo? And anybody else who's got one watching on either stream, what was your first tattoo? Tell me all about it. I mean, obviously, I've got Spider-Man sitting under here as well. I don't know if you can see my Dean guitar headstock there. I've got plenty. Like, got the Volkswagen with crossbones on my neck. Tyler's name on your wrist. Oh, man. That must be pretty bittersweet. So I'm sorry for asking. Oof. I am sorry for asking. If that's upset you. Anyway. It's yeah. I just never know where the land lies with stuff like that, you know? I'm not the most... I don't do platitudes because whilst, yeah, words can help in certain situations, I don't think that they can ever make things better. And I'm just also extremely awkward. So, yeah, if that did upset you, I do apologize. So, what was your second tattoo, Jesse? What was your second tattoo? We'll go with your second. The Source Magazine's unsigned hype microphone. A microphone. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, do you still do music? Because I'm assuming you used to produce music. Because you do seem to be a pretty musical guy. Ah, you think it was the Wolf. Not Wolf from Gladiator. Gladiators. Remember him? The Wolf Man. So you do still produce music. And would you like somebody to provide some vocal lines for your music at any point? Because I like singing a tune. You know that. It's a very pretty wolf that Elena chose. That's fair enough, fair enough. I'm not saying it's not. I never suggested it wasn't a pretty wolf. Right. We're going a 2x3. 2x3. He's gonna go, nah, you're alright, you can't actually sing. That's Beats and Tapes next thing. Why do you think he doesn't subscribe to the membership at 99p a month? Because he's that. I don't want to go to that. Ah, yes, we're starting to put some plates on it. Emma says, I've got Beats and Tapes. I like music. I like music. I listen to the fucking Backstreet Boys. I listen to death metal. I listen to classical music. I just like music, and music makes me feel a certain way. Good evening, Vision X. What's up yourself? You're watching on the vertical stream at the moment. The chat is going on the horizontal. It's up to you which one you watch on. But how are you? I hope you're well. So yeah, I just like music, man. Anyway, Emma says, I've got a poppy with Grandad tattooed underneath. He was a Second World War hero and was one of the first soldiers to liberate Belsen concentration camp. Now, that's a story, Emma. That is a story. Good night, Natalie. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I hope you and the boys have a great night with whatever it is you're doing. And, I'll see you later. Julie says, evening all, apologies for the lateness. It was 6:30 about half hour ago. Who's messing with the time? You did. You bought the R2-D2 and the Droidica today. You did say you wanted to. So that's awesome. I know, see, I remember these things. You're in the Middle East and it's overpriced, as you said. So, I'm I'm glad you took the plunge, though. I'm glad you took the plunge and decided, yeah, I'm going to buy it, because I am enjoying this build. Some of it is quite repetitive because you're putting faceplates on over and over again, but we know what the end result's going to end up looking like. It's going to end up looking pretty damn good. So I guess that's all that matters. Jesse thinks it's a governmental conspiracy when time flies by quickly. Jesse, maybe you've got a point. Maybe you've got a point. Look, so we now place this on here. I'm guessing we'll put that back on in a sec. I think it goes on like that, or it could go like that. I'm not actually certain. Because it looks like it should line up like that, but I don't think it's going to. So I think it's going to have to go on like this. Which is still pretty good. And then I'll place that back on because it fell off. Yeah, that looks about right. And then because it's blocky, it will start looking a lot more rounded once we start filling out the plates, so to speak. So we shall place the head down here. I mean, there's still plenty to go on this set. And I don't know what we should get next. I mean, there's some ideas in... Go through our wish list. It's the pinned comment on the horizontal stream. I'm not asking you to buy anything. I'm not asking anyone to buy anything. I'm asking you to just go through the list if you've got some time. And let us know what you would like to see us build over the course of the next few weeks or months. More R2-D2 like. Vision X says, just wanted to drop by and tell you that I bought it. I have to sleep now. Man, have a great sleep. And we'll see you soon. Good evening, Tiana. Ben, I have ideas. I have pictures. That I'm not gonna lie, Tiana. In isolation, that comment is a bit. I have pictures. Pictures of what, Tiana? Pictures of what? I'm joking, of course. I jest. Right, we've got a sticker to put on. Number 2. Oh, you got pictures of Lego sets. You've been... Well, like I said, the pin comment there in the horizontal stream is our Amazon wish list for stream sets. Obviously, I'm not asking you to look at it to order something. People can order stuff if they want, but what I'm asking you to do is take a look at the sets that we've potentially got lined up there and see what what you might want to see, if that makes sense. Julie says, I swear I've only been cleaning half hour. Clock says different. Maybe you have been rage cleaning like Jesse suggests. I mean, it's possible. I'm going to call that a decent stickering. And I also really think the fact that I've played with the colours makes it all look a lot better. Okay. And that goes on there. See? It does. It goes on there. Don't forget, likes, please, subscriptions, all of that jazz. And let's get to 2,000, shall we? Let's get to 2,000. I'd love to do it tonight, but I'm not sure that we will. Let me check the progress. I'm going to check the progress and see where we're at. We are at 1,981 subscribers. That is 19 subscribers to go to get to 2,000. So we would really, really love for you guys to hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride with us and help us get over that line. It would be awesome. Okay. We need some sleeper plates. Or jumper plates, as they call them. And then one of these to lock in these. And then we're going with that. That. Little bit of... Gianna says, just so happens that I found a set today. It's on your wish list if you would like to see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me know. Tell me what it is. And send us a picture if you haven't already. I'm so tempted by Bumblebee from the Transformers at the moment. I'm really tempted by it. But it is £55. But that's a very good price. It's much cheaper than you get it in most places. It's in Argos at the moment for £55. So I'm very tempted by it. Dexter's got 2 Minecraft sets that he got today. You found Horror Ducks. We filmed some Horror Ducks and then we put them back because the video was crap and we're going to refilm it. So they're back in the box at the moment. We're going to reshoot this because the video was shite. But these were sent to us from Kentucky by Amy. So we will shoot this video at some point. Emma says, cheaper than pizza. Well, anything's cheaper than bloody pizza. But yes, £55 is cheaper than pizza, isn't it, Emma? It really is. Well, at the moment. Right. That. I've put that on. And then, what else have we got to put on? It's always nice to get the chat going and lively. So, you guys talking amongst yourselves is always good. But, Julie, now that you've rage cleaned your way, I guess, to a... What on earth? I've done something wrong here. Yeah. I will try and figure that out for you tomorrow, bud. And yeah, we're getting better internet tomorrow, buddy, so I had done something wrong. Tiana says, I was so scared because I thought I lost my footage of Adventure Island, but I got it. I hate when that happens. I'm glad you got it. What are you filming on? I wonder, what are you filming on? Are you shooting on your phone or... See, this is better. That's better. See, it's starting to look a bit more domed now. That's 2 of the faceplates on. Oh, your iPhone. Well, hopefully the footage comes out well. I mean, right now I'm sitting on a DJI Pocket 3, which you're watching me through. This is my Samsung here from above. But the Pocket 3 is going to become our main vlogging / video camera as well, and it can shoot in 4K. So we intend to do that. But in the same breath, there's certain things, there's limitations that this camera has. One of them is zoom. It's got digital zoom. It doesn't have analog zoom. So for zoom shots, I will be continuing to film those on my phone because it's got a dedicated zoom lens. And I guess depending on what iPhone you're rocking, you're probably going to benefit from the zoom lens on that as well. You say, you saw that set in game today, so sad you couldn't get it. Need to save up for a camera. Don't know how long that will take me because Mum won't let me get a job. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think I can offer any advice there. Because maybe your mum's got her reasons. Obviously, she's brought her up and she knows you better than probably anyone else. So it's like Dexter, for example. I don't think, personally, he would do well in the workforce, or at least to the point of, like customer facing or anything like that. Because I won't give you an exact reason, but it's just a belief that we have at this point. But obviously that could change. That could change down the line. And yeah, your education probably is more important at this stage to your mother as well, Tiana. That's also a thing. But you say because of your ASD, it's communication maybe, but we're working on my life skills right now because I'm landing quite a bit. Can't even turn on my job for calling. Look, you will be, you will be fine. You will do great in life. What are we doing? What sticker? 7? 7 it is. You will do great in life as long as you've got the right support network. And I imagine your mother loves you dearly and is probably a great support network for you. So, and who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe you will land that dream role, or because I know you love your musical theatre, or you'll get that dream cooking job or something like that. So we don't know what life throws at us. Life just throws random things at us, and I guess we take it on the chin and we take each day as it comes, right? I'm currently doing that. It's the best you can do. Because Dexter is playing, or was playing Fortnite, Amy, and you are in the vertical stream. The chat's over in the horizontal, but good evening to you. It's lovely to see you. And don't forget, folks, we've got a super chat goal there set up. If you would like to become a god of the stream, it is a super chat of £5 or more. And, yeah. It's there. Nobody has to use it, but it's there. Right, okay, that's the third faceplate for his head. This is how they start to get rounded, right? But I will be on Fortnite tonight at 11 p.m. UK time, so that's what, I think it was 6 p.m. we worked out for you and Bruce. But yes, Dex has been playing on it because it's his birthday and he's got a PlayStation Portal. That's the one thing you don't like. You plan a lot. See, I'm an odd one when it comes to that because I'm very spontaneous when I do things, but I like to know what I'm doing. So I will do things spontaneously, but as long as I can work out exactly what I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. If that makes any kind of sense. I'm glad that Spring Trip, which our dear Lisa has booked for us, is booked so far in advance, actually. Because I'm able to plan for it. Because a trip like that over to Disneyland Paris, even though our wonderful Lisa has paid for the accommodation, still isn't cheap. So, yeah. 11 p.m.'s not that late, Tiana. It's not that late. I play for an hour or two. We'll have some fun. And then I'll go to sleep. I'm guessing you and Bruce are with that. I'm guessing you and Bruce are currently on Fortnite, Amy. If you're telling me that Fortnite... This is the last sticker on the set. So that I am happy about. Tiana says, I have this idea of where I document my journey on getting over my fear of going on big rides, then I can look back on my progress. You do that. You know, and do you know what? That could be compelling viewing for people. They like an underdog story. And they like seeing people get over something. That is some good stickering. I will take that. I mean, there are certain things that I'm terrified of, but I basically don't admit it. Except Starflyers. If anybody's seen the video of me on the Starflyer at the Reading Winter Wonderland, oh, I'm terrified of them. Who on earth decided that a Starflyer was a good ride? It's just me screaming. It's on the channel. Who on earth said, I know, Starflyer. God, they're horrid. I will never ride one again unless I'm paid an exorbitant amount of money. Because... And it wasn't even a giant one. It wasn't even a big one. It was just terrifying. Those things, boys and girls, they're not safe. Oh, you can't get to the other stream. Yes, 6 p.m. tonight. You went into Fortnite to accept the invite from Ginge yesterday and couldn't find it. Don't worry, I'll grab him back in tonight and we'll sort that out as well. What I'll do, Amy, is I'll quickly drop you the link to this stream, to the horizontal in X. Because I can do that. I will click on your name right now. There is the link. And you have it. Bruce is processing firewood for the polar vortex for the next 2 days, but I told him 6 p.m. That's awesome. So I've just dropped you the link over on X, Amy. Well, if we power through this set and we finish it in decent time, we can watch the video of me on the Starflyer together at the end of the stream. How's that? And you can see what fear looks like. It's dreadful. No, don't worry. Don't have to be sorry. You know what? I put it out because it's funny. I am genuinely terrified on that thing. And I never want to ride one again. Like I said. Who invented them things? I mean, oh yeah, this is fun. I don't mind a chair swing. Like, you know, like a classic chair swing. I don't mind that. But Starflyers? No, thank you. Okay, so this is going on there. Okay. Like that. That's going to slot into there. Like that. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the front. This is his face that we're putting on here. Yeah, chair swings are fine. Starflyers are not. And Starflyers are essentially just giant chair swings, but they're terrifying, terrifying things that should not exist. Okay. I'm placing one of these out. Turning it that way. Grabbing a couple of hookity hooks. Placing them around like that. So, I believe that at Winter Wonderland in Hyde Park, which I'm hoping to go to this year. I've still never been, by the way. Never in my life have I been to Winter Wonderland. But I do believe they have like a giant Starflyer there. And just the idea of it sounds like hell for me. Sounds like my worst nightmare. All come true. And I'm a thrill seeker. I love rides, but I don't love those rides. You're petrified of ghost trains? Oh, look, there's his eye. Boopy boop. Boopy boop. You're petrified of ghost trains. You have the whole story, which is your mum's whole. Yeah, but then you went on Spooksville. You said you got the footage on Spooksville today. That's not a ghost train. I've got a POV of Spooksville on the channel. It's in the Adventure Island video. That thing is not a ghost train. It's just a pile of crap. That doesn't have any coherent story. Doesn't have any coherent sort of, narrative start to finish at all. It's just a random bunch of things that they found. One minute you've got horror things. The next you've just got things painted on the walls because they've run out of money for figures. And then the next minute you've just got aliens. The ride system itself is weird as well. Because it is like a train, and they've packed a load into that tiny building because it weaves up and down and goes around. Good evening, Amy. I see you found your way over to the horizontal stream. My link worked. They really do think about these things, don't they? I've placed this wrong. I've placed this wrong. Right. I need to place it correctly. And this is going to be very dodgy. Putting this in here. Oh, no, it's gone straight in. Yeah, they do think about these things, don't they? I mean, 1 minute it's not rounded. It's just a bit of a square. And then next it's... We've got R2-D2's head, practically. We're pretty much there. So we're going to take this. Place this here. And then that's going on there. And that's his head. Pretty much. You'll try and find the video of the original ride, 2012-ish. Well, from what I heard, once Fantasy Island was taken over, the new company that own it have not wanted to spend a lot of money, shall we say. Okay, that is R2-D2's head. And then we're going to now click it onto here. The correct way. Okay. That's it. His head is on. It twists around. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's starting to look cool, babe. Check that out. That is starting to look pretty cool. You do not have the same accent as Bruce. No, you do not. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because you can. Bruce's sounds far more southern than yours. You can, like I say, correct me if I'm wrong. But in my ear, knowing the difference between dialects a little bit when it comes to the United States, I would say Bruce's is far more southern than California. You say it fucking traumatized you for years. It was this year you went on it. My mum took me onto the original when I was 4 or 5 years old, and I never forgave her for that. Yeah, now the new version of Spooksville is absolute crap, isn't it? It really is absolute crap. Right, next up, we're building a leg. We'll put R2 himself here. He can go, he can lie here. And we're going to build a leg. This is where I get had a go at by Amy and go, no, he's not more southern than me. But no, there's certainly more of a twang in Bruce's accent, in my opinion. But a lot of Brits just say the American accent. There's no such thing. Like I said, you're obviously, Bruce is southwestern. I was going to say midwestern, but it's sort of stuff. He grew up on a cattle ranch in Wyoming, not true southern accent, but I placed him far more southern than California because, like I say, it's not a Texan cowboy twang, but there is certainly a twang there. It's hard to describe, but I'm not great with American accents, so like being able to do them, I mean. But Bruce is more like, "Hey there, Ben, how you doing?" Sort of like that. It's more of a southern twang. Is somebody suggesting that your accents sound the same? Because they most certainly do not. And if so, who is it? Bruce himself suggesting that? And this is the thing, Tiana, because Tiana's into acting, and you know she wants to learn to do an American accent, but you've got to sort of pick one. Your accent is sounding more not Scottish and more New York. Fair enough. Wasn't Jamie, was it? He thinks all Americans sound the same. To be fair, I was hoping Jamie could go on video tonight during Fortnite, and instead of him, you know, just directly talking, we could have some subtitles for what he's saying. I'm joking. I jest. I love you, Jamie, if you're listening. I am jesting. But no. But it's the same as that, right? I'm British, Jamie's British. I can speak English and Jamie can speak. You just wanted to know what I thought, because I have no idea what my accent sounds like. California girls surfer slang. Yeah, kind of. Right? You can certainly tell that you're from that way. And as I say, Bruce sounds, he's got the southern twang. I was gonna pump for Midwest as my guess. And it looks like I wasn't that far off. So I mean, you've got like very distinct things, like Boston accents are extremely distinct, for example. I'm in luck, he's still out. Fair enough. Still at his meeting. At the Toby... Well, I'm not going to say that. At his... yeah. What is the meeting? Where in the bloody hell is this piece? Huh. I'm probably feeling it past. Yes, Midwest for Bruce, but Cowboys have a language all of their own. He hasn't... I enjoy playing Fortnite with Bruce because he's so calm about everything. He's so calm about everything. Come on then. Let's go there. There's plenty in that shed. I mean, I can't really do the accent. He's like, let's go in that shack. I'm just like, yeah, Bruce, let's do that. Change of pay slips. Fair enough. Don't forget, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if we haven't already. I'm gonna do a subscriber check. We're gonna see where we're at. Just quickly. 1,983. That's 17 subscribers to go in order to hit 2,000. Come on, people. We are on our way. Fortnite is quite easy to play, Tiana, and it's free to play as well. So it's a lot of fun, and we do play a lot. So well, we used to play a lot, and then we stopped playing for a long time, and we decided to pick it back up again because Vaughn wanted to have a couple games. So I said, you know what, let's jump on, and I've really been enjoying it. I haven't heard him yell at the Xbox yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. And yeah, I've been really enjoying playing again for the first time in a long time, and it's been nice to reconnect with Jamie and Jesse, and it's so you play as a team, Tiana, and you can all talk to one another whilst you're in your team. Like, for example, and you don't all have to be on the same games console. So last night I was playing on the PS5. Bruce in Kentucky there was playing on the Xbox. Jamie was playing on the Switch. So that's great. And you can all play in the same team. You can Amy, we will talk about that this evening. We will talk about that this evening. Put it that way. But yeah. And so yeah, we all join as a party together, and usually we die. But we have a great time playing, and you know what? That's what I can't stand, because I don't play it to win. I do like winning. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I like winning, but I play it to have a bit of fun with my friends. And sometimes it got taxing when people were screaming and shouting that we weren't winning. Put it that way. It is really easy, and you can play it on computer as well. So you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PS4, PS5, you can play it on the Switch. Everybody can join a team together. If you pay the $11.99 a month, you get the special weapons. No, right. So you cannot pay to win on Fortnite, Amy. So that is the great thing about it. I actually think it's a really good thing about it. You cannot pay to win on Fortnite. So literally everything you pay for in the game is cosmetic. And I think that's a really good thing, because you shouldn't be able to pay to win a game, especially when it's an all versus all battle royale type game like that. People should win on their own merit and on their own skill. So, yeah. You have it on Xbox if you have someone to play with. Well, I will give you if you give us your character, we'll add you to the party at some point. I'll add you to the friends list. I'll message you on Twitch to tell you which one is me. Not Twitch, sorry. TikTok. Tiki-Toki, as they call it. And we'll add you, and they are things that you can get on the map at the moment. So the extra special things, they change. So anyone can get them. You just got to know where they are and get them first. Is what's happening with it. So everyone has an equal playing field in that game. I mean, there are glitches and cheats that people can do, but they try and keep on top of it. Like, if anybody hacks in or cheats and stuff like that, they try and keep on top of it. I'm not saying they manage to all of the time, but they do try. So credit where it's due. And then put that down there. Pick that up there. Well, everyone plays fair. And that's the good thing about the game. You have no choice. What have I done here? Ah. And the question is, what haven't I done here? Good thing I noticed. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I'm so confused. I hate it when you can't find a piece. And this time, it's right there. There we go. That looks way better. And then we can do that. That looks about right. Good night, Emma. Enjoy your physio. Think the invisibility you steal from the Bigfoot boss thing? Quite possibly. I mean, a lot of people go and fight those bosses. I just stay out of it. I stay way out of it. Because those bosses are absolutely dreadful. What on earth? I've missed something here. I have. I haven't put this on. That's what I've missed. I haven't put this on. I built it and then I never put it on. You love Peely, love how it's banana matches me because I'm banana. I built Peely. As you saw on a stream, I built Peely. He's awesome. Think that's correct there? That looks about correct. So we've got Peely up. He's actually up above me. And we know that in the summer, another wave of Fortnite sets is coming with an even bigger one. A giant mech is coming. So you just know we're going to have that. Oh, the swords are back, and they are the killer at the moment. The swords are the thing that are just ending people. Thank you very much for the super chat there, Amy, and you have achieved God status for the evening. $5 US. Really appreciate it, and saying happy birthday to Dexter. We will receive that money in approximately 6 to 8 weeks when they decide to pay us. But thank you. Wait, I'm a too-ripe banana. I live off Harry Potter and Slytherin, and that means I'm not very nice. Well, you said it, Tiana. You said it. No, nobody said you weren't very nice. Except for you. We're nearly done with stage 8 here. I've got weird Lego brain going on at the moment. And Chrissy's very tired, bless her. I was hoping that she would be able to join me, but she's very tired. She didn't sleep well last night, bless her. And quite frankly, she's relaxing and reading her book. So that is what she should be. I bought her a lovely bouquet of roses today as well, because and she was like, what are those for? Everybody's saying they love you, by the way. You could jump in the chat and say you love them too. They're saying they miss you as well. They miss you. And I'll tell you guys what I told her. It's not just about the kid, is it? It's about her as well. Because at the end of the day, Chrissy carried Dexter. She gave birth to him. And she has been his mother So for 11 years. So the least she can have is a bouquet of flowers on his birthday, surely. And since I have Jessie says she birthed him, she deserves roses. Exactly. So I got her a bouquet of pink roses today. And since I have walked from the other channel, I am far more present, and I'm realizing more and more how much things and people mean. I mean, a week Saturday, so the 1st of March, it's our 12th wedding anniversary. And hopefully we'll be going out and having a nice meal. We're hoping to be able to do that. Jamie keeps saying Chrissy said he's proper Northern. Yeah, she did say that, yeah. Yeah, she did say that. Thank you, Tiana. Like I say, hopefully we'll be going out for it. That's the plan. If we can get babysitters. Hopefully we'll have a nice meal. Chrissy can do a drinking and karaoke thing in the pub if she wants. I'll go with her as well. Babe, you best jump in the chat because like Jessie's asking you to bully Jamie for her and everything. So, okay, can you? You guys need to have this conversation amongst yourselves. I can't arrange these things. I'm afraid. But yeah, like I say, hopefully we'll be able to do that. No, Jessie. No, I can't do that. I can't. What on earth? Does this actually go? Doesn't look like it does. That is meant to clip down. I've done something wrong here. I have done something wrong. That's correct. Ah. That's what I've done wrong. See? Now it will clip down. No, I can't do that, Jesse. I can't do that to him. Let's do a subscriber check. See where we're at. Still 1983. Come on, folks. 17 to go. And then we hit 2,000. 17 subscribers. So if you are able to do that, please, 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 please help us hit that magic number of 2,000 subscribers. We would appreciate it, and we would appreciate you. And Darth Vader, R2-D2's leg is coming together quite well here. His first leg, anyway. Okay. And we are getting a lightsaber hilt. 2 of the studs. Popping those on here. Amy says, are we setting up a date? I don't know. Are we? Are we setting up a date? You tell me. Okay. Tiana says, when you get to 2K subs, I want to dress up for your life. But we won't be able to see you. But we will celebrate somehow. There will be a 2,000 subscriber celebration. We're just locking all this in place now. As something hilarious, of course. Look, if it makes you happy, if that makes you happy, I am absolutely not going to say no. I thought you needed to go to the toilet. Okay, okie dokie. We're going to place this so it's here. Here. No. Yep. Yeah, that looks about right. And then it's going on. His leg is going on. R2 has a leg. It's on the wrong side. Put it on the wrong side. Things are falling off. It's all going wrong. What on earth? No. I put it on the wrong side. And now it's all falling apart. That needs to go back on there. See, sometimes people just don't get ahead of yourself. Because where on earth does this go? Was it this way up? I'm going to say yes. It was that way up. And then that was that way around. And like that. Okay, I have salvaged it. You went live for an hour today. Proud of yourself as you found it awkward. You're not used to it doing singing. That's cool. Right. Lila's wearing my dressing gown. Okay, I've now put it on the correct leg. Yeah. Amy, don't worry. It's mine and Chrissy's wedding anniversary coming up. And that's what we were talking about. So, a week Saturday, 10 days time. So, like I said, we've booked a table at a restaurant. Not sure if we'll be able to go because obviously we've got to find babysitters. And for some reason, you know, family members seem to vanish when you ask them to babysit autistic children. Well, that's the experience that we have. Anyway. And it's not a nice experience, I might add. But it is the experience that we seem to have. Tiana says she had the same experience. We're not alone. Yeah, like I said, it does appear to be the case that, you know, family members just get Ed to babysit. I don't think Ed would know what to do with a child. He would just look at it and go, you know what? I'm going outside to smoke a joint, and then he'd be off. Chrissy just said best thing to do. Perhaps it is. All right, there we go. Bit of detailing in the leg there. The head is really free spinning. And once again, please subscribe to the channel. Help us get to that magic 2,000. We would really appreciate getting that. Right, we've got to lock this in. You're going to disappear for about 5 minutes. You'll be back. That's fine. Ah, there's Lisa from the set of Cluedo. I mean, I've seen pictures of where you are. There was a bookcase that was a door where Lisa is. She sent me a picture earlier on. You missed Dexter. He was on for the first 5 minutes talking about his birthday. But how is the retreat? The training or meeting or whatever it is you're doing? You've got a part. Have you had the 1920s themed party? Is that done? I know that you were having one, or possibly having one. I think this is the foot now. I think we're at the foot. And I'm just going to do a quick... I'm going to keep doing a subscriber check because we're so close to 2,000 now. So close. Still on 1983. So we are 17 to go. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider pushing us over that line in the next couple of days. It would be very exciting. So how is, like I say, how is the set of Cluedo? How is everything you're doing there tonight? Is this your last night there? Or have you got one more? I know that it was for a few nights. And what do people think, by the way? Because I've really dialed up the colours. I played with the colour science on both the cameras tonight. So this should all look a lot better. Plus I've got an additional lamp lighting it. So the Lego should look a lot better. But so should I. I should pop a bit more, and it should be more true to the colour that's actually here in real life. Because we've played with it. And we've had a really, really good, mess to see if we can get it sorted. And I think I'm happy settling on this colour. The whites actually look white. So that's a good start. Right, let's get this foot sorted. Let's see if Bruce is a subscriber. Let's hope that Bruce is a subscriber. I know Jamie subscribed yesterday, so send him my thanks once again, even though I will do so a bit later. It might be a bit earlier than 11 that I end up jumping. We'll see. We'll see how this evening progresses, because I've got to finish this set. There's no point in doing another stream for this set. So I've got to finish this set. I'm going to move my camera around a bit to the horizontal. I'm going to just make it a bit bigger for y'all, so that you can see a bit better what we're doing. That should be a bit better. And then if we've got some extra time, we will watch the video of me on the Starflyer together, because I said that I would. And yeah, we'll see. Bruce is now a subscriber. Well, send Bruce my absolute humble thanks. And that means if I do a subscriber check, it should be now 16 to go. Hopefully it's even less. But 16 it is. 16 subscribers to go, folks, until we hit 2,000. We are so close. And, it's not, in the grand scheme of this platform, 2,000 subscribers is not a big amount. But you know what? To me, and to us, and to Lisa, and, to Chrissy, we have worked our asses off for each and every one of them. Be it theme parks, Lego, hotels and stuff like that, Butlins. We work our asses off to create content. And sometimes we know when it's bad, and we do strive to make it better and better and better and better as we go. And hopefully that starts paying off. But remember, in the grand scheme of things, I edit everything. I put everything out. I promote everything. And so in that respect, seeing it grow and pay off, it's very nice. And it's something that I appreciate. I think that's correct. I do. And I mean, look, and we're making connections. We're making connections that we would never have made without this channel. I mean, that Vision X guy that popped in to say hello, he watched some of this yesterday. He lives in the Middle East. So I'm guessing Dubai, Abu Dhabi way. He lives in the Middle East. He went out and he bought the sets. You know, we're making connections. One might even say that's called influencing. But yeah, it's nice. So to see the growth and the work pay off and to continue making connections is wonderful. No. Yes. Okay, that's the correct way around. I'm going to place this down here for a moment. Una momento. And thank you for the likes on the horizontal stream. Be nice to grab some on the vertical stream as well. And remember, we do have a super chat goal of 5 super chats of £5 or more. You get to be called a god for doing it. So, Amy, you are a god tonight with your $5. And yeah, thank you very much. So, right. Oh, look, we got. I thought we was past the Technic pieces, but apparently not. So we're going to place this down here for a moment. Una momento, por favor. We're going to place some rivety pins for it. And oh, you want to be called a goddess? I'll call you goddess. I'll call you a goddess. You are a goddess, Amy. A Kentucky goddess. I was going to say Kentucky Fried Goddess, but let's not go there. Lovely flash of red here. See, I'm nice. I see your requests and I grant them. Wow, I can't believe, you know, it's Dexter's birthday. He's 11. And the more I think, he's going to be all right. Okay. Does that just sit there? I'm somewhat confused. It does. It just sits there. Wow. So that's just going to sit there. And then I've got to build something else. So I'm guessing I'm going to lock that in. Which would be pretty cool. Right. But yes. I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to Pizza Hut again. £75 for 3 adults and 2 children. Amy, that's like $100 for a buffet that we were at for an hour. That's nuts. What the fudge? That is correct. That is not correct. See? Man, these brick separators are awesome. Very handy. Julie says, before you know it, he'll be nearly 30 like my eldest. We're not quite there yet, though. We're not quite... Let's not even think about that for now. Not even think about that. But wow. Okay, now this goes on here. This way around. Okay, that goes on there, that way around. So far, this bit is not very stable. But hopefully it will get stable. Yeah, we're going to lock things in now. The thing is, we're going to do this again just the other way around on the other side. And I think there's a third leg you can add or not add, which is entirely up to you. Cowboy Bob, this is Amy saying hi from Bruce. Well, hi there, Bruce. Hi there, Amy. Hi there, Bruce. Hi there, Cowboy Bob. I like that name. Cowboy Bob. The fastest gunslinger in the West. That piece is just loose and locked in. It's pretty cool. Okie dokie. So we place... We're sort of... It's now sort of... It can't move. It's rigid now. And then... The creation of... something else. We require this piece. I am very much looking forward to a nice game of Fortnite this evening. And then on we go. Seriously? Is that it? Just sort of hangs there. It's a very loose foot. That is how it attaches. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'm guessing it's because you need to angle it for when the third foot's on. So I'm assuming we're also going to make something to stabilize it a little bit more with these remaining parts. I could be assuming wrong, but we shall soon see. So, Julie, with your phantom time skip cleaning thing, did you actually get the cleaning that you wanted to get done? Because that may well explain where your time went. Because sometimes you just get so into something that you're like, oh yeah, I've got to get this done. I've got to get this bit of cleaning done. Just got to get this done. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a tiny little bit there that needs to get done. And then all of a sudden, it's 2 hours later. And you're like, okay, where on earth is the time gone? We have 3 more bags to do after this. And we are 90 minutes into the stream. I mean, I want to finish it tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to, because we might as well. We might as well. Ow. That hurt. Everything's gone together well. And then, yeah, that goes on the inside here, does it? This way. Okay. So, He's going to go sideways like this. That's attaching to there. Then we're going to add some Indiana Jones whips to create some wiring. Some Indiana Jones whips. Here's one. There's two. Oh man, this is fiddly. This one goes here. Plugs into... This is really fiddly. And then this one go in here. I mean, it's just a little bit of detail. It's completely unnecessary. But it's there. And then we'll put him down. We shall place him down. I think Julie ran away. She never answered me. Maybe she's fallen back into another time void. I'm concerned now. She's slipping through time and space, not knowing where or when she will end up. Jess says she found something else that needs cleaning. You know what, Jess? You're probably right. How was your day then? Did your man manage to get up at 6 a.m. like he was supposed to? It's him this morning. I'm up at 6. I'm up at 6. Did he manage it? Right, so I'm putting this here. Just says put it there. Like put it to one side, or... I'm very confuzzled. I'm very, very confuzzled. I guess I'm putting it to what... I think it goes on there. But I don't think it's ready to go on. I think I've got to place this to one side. Spares. In the spares bucket, which is over to my left. Quick subscriber check, because we are on that road to 2,000 subscribers. We are at... still at 1984, so we have 16 to go, folks. He always does. I just have to nag him to go to bed. So, does he do... I'm guessing sometimes when he has, like, the morning off, he'll do the school run, and then he'll come home and he'll be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm going for a nap. Stage 10. Single-use plastics. So now I'm building the other leg. God, this thing is becoming quite the thing of beauty. Actually. I know there is a bigger, more detailed one, but this is fine. Right? Yeah, you wish he would nap. Why? Is he just moody? Oh, moody. I need a brew. That's more Scottish, but last night we were playing, he's like, I'm off to make a brew. Then he comes back, he goes, I got a coffee. I'm like, coffee's not a brew, mate. Coffee's not a brew. Let's be British. He's like, hey, I didn't fancy a brew in the end. Moody then drinks Monster. See? See? I don't drink any fizzy drinks except the sugar-free ones now. I don't drink energy drinks either at the moment. Oh yeah, last night during the game, he was like, I'm off to make a brew, and then he came back and he said he'd made a coffee. He said he changed his mind when we pointed out that a brew is not a coffee. Am I tattling on him right now? Were you not meant to know that? See, because if that is the case, I didn't know that you were not meant to know that. He never said nothing. So, but yeah, that's what he said. He said, I've got coffee. Look at the blue. We like the blue. He made me a brew. I thought he had the same, the little shit. Nah, he had coffee. He had coffee. And, hey, I don't mind throwing him under the bus. I don't mind. I'm the entertainer here, and if I can use situations to continue to entertain, hey, I'm throwing that man under the bus. The man's 90% caffeine at this point. You know what? That's how I was. But I feel a lot less sluggish these days as well, coming off the full sugar fizzy drinks. I feel a lot less lethargic, sluggish. It might be the weight loss as well that's aiding towards that. I mean, physically, disability-wise, nothing's improving. I'm still on a heavy amount of medication and in a heavy amount of pain, but otherwise, you know, things are getting a little better. Lethargy-wise. And that's coming off being 90% caffeine. I'm actually less tired. And I get up earlier and I go to bed later. I think at some point what happens is it just starts to do the opposite of what it's meant to do. But I will say the withdrawal symptoms were an absolute bastard. Going from 10 cans of Coca-Cola full sugar a day to none, the withdrawals were very hard to deal with. An absolute bastard. But I'm through it, and I don't want to go back. Although when I go to France at the end of May, I will drink a load of full sugar vanilla Coke just because it's there. But I'm going to drink it while I'm there, and I'm going to drink it as a treat while I'm there, and then I'm not bringing a lot back. Usually I bring back 30 cans. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. He always says he's going to quit, then he finds a new monster, so has to try it. Well, I just had to quit. I had no choice really at the end, because you can't consume that much sugar a day for years and years and years on end like I did and not end up fucked. So at some point you've got to say, yeah, I probably should stop doing that. And for me, that point was just coming up to a month ago. So, and I'm through all the worst bits of it, and I don't want to get to a point again where I have to go through all those crappy withdrawal symptoms yet again. So, yeah. Hopefully this is it now. I'm still drinking fizzy drinks, but they're completely sugar-free. They don't put any weight on me. You know, this stuff is gorgeous. It's Pepsi with cream soda. It's only available at Tesco. But it's lovely. With Pepsi Max. That looks about right to me. Let's actually put it on this time, shall we? Place that on there. Yeah, so they have 2 new flavors. Okay, Amy, we'll see you in a bit. Love to you too. So they got 2 new flavors of Pepsi. What the fudge? They have Pepsi Max with cream soda and Pepsi Max with strawberries and cream. Chrissy really likes the strawberries and cream one, and I really like the cream soda one. And today they only had the strawberries and cream one in stock because I think most people agree with me and have bloody purchased out all of the cream soda, which is annoying, to say the least, because I really like it. Dr. Pepper have got a limited flavour called Cherry Crush at the moment, and I did try it. I got an 8-pack of it in Home Bargains. I liked it. Chrissy wasn't a fan. It's a 0. I liked it. Chrissy wasn't a fan. I believe in Tesco's you can get the Cherry Crush in 2-litre bottles. So, yeah. They do have new flavours. It's okay. I don't know if they have any other new flavours, but I know they've got the Cherry Crush. And, like I say, it's okay. It's not the best thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. Perfectly passable, though. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I mean, it just sort of depends if you like that sort of thing, really. I was very close to asking Chrissy to pick me up a Red Bull earlier because I try my best to avoid wheat now, and then obviously going to Pizza Hut, it's just nothing but pure wheat, and it made me feel rather ill. And tired, very tired. So I really did want a Red Bull just to feel a bit better. I think that's good. I want to say that's pretty good right there. We'll place that here, and we're going to place R2 himself off to the side because you know what? The focus is focusing on him, and we want it focusing down here, really. I mean, we'll have a little bit of him in shot. There you go. There's a little bit of him. But yeah, we've done that. You'll try it. You know, Elena already has tried it, but she thinks everything is good at the moment. That's kids, mate. I mean, Dexter really loves that fucking Coke Zero with Oreo. He loves it. I think it's disgusting. But he loves it. He thinks it's great. I think he's mental. But, you know, it is what it is. Have you tried that Coke Zero with Oreo? Oh, Elena loves that too, does she? Yeah, but Elena loves Dexter, so... I mean, she's always loved Dexter, hasn't she? Oh, and this year is the year that I go to Flamingo Land at some point for the channel, so you're going to have to show me around. By the way, just so as you know, we're doing that this year. Flamingo Land. I need to ride Colossus with lap bars. Or as they call it, sick. I mean, it's a stupid name for a roller coaster. Really is a really dumb name for a roller coaster. Oh yeah, we're going to go ride sick. So dumb. But I guess the company's Northern, so... You'll show you around. It is a stupid name for it. It is a stupid. It's dumb. It's just plain dumb. Right, what have I missed here? Right. That's like that. That's like that. That's like that. Does that lock onto there? It does. So I only missed that little blue bit. You'd understand if it made you sick. Yeah, well, it's an Intamin 10 looper. So it's an Intamin multi-inversion coaster, and it's only from what I understand, the park only own one train, which doesn't help at all for capacity. So they only own one train. If there's something wrong with that one train, then it can't run. They need to purchase a second train. Probably a third. You'll need to be careful in the tunnel. There's a flashing light warning someone doesn't listen. They have these. I'm not photosensitive. It's not photosensitivity that sets me off. So I don't mind that. I'm not Lisa. No offense, Lisa. Love you, Lisa. But yeah, not photosensitive. Where are we going with this? This will go this way around. And then it will attach like this. Ja, das ist sehr gut. Sehr gut, ja. It's good. Okay. We've only got 2 more bags after this. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Right. And then we have to make some decisions about what we're going to do tomorrow night, first and foremost. Do we get more Lego? Or does Chrissy want to try a gaming stream? This is a decision we must make. She could play Mario Kart. I would endorse such behavior. Okay. Okay. So I really like this as a Star Wars set, and I really like the Grogu and the hover pram as well, because it's not just a grey block. And, you know, a lot of the Lego Star Wars sets really are just grey blocks. And you would think people would have enough of grey blocks, but they don't, because they sell like the clappers. Right, we're going to plug this in here. We're going to attach this on there. He's starting to get both his legs. They are slowly emerging. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to bring him more into shot right now because I believe we have to build pretty much onto him at this point. We're going to still put this bit aside because I don't think we're meant to attach it just yet. And look, there's the mini R2 that comes with it. Right, second leg is on. Let's get building things to attach to it. I mean, you can't really lay it on its side. I mean, I can kind of balance it like that, but not really. So I'll build the bit I need to build and then I'll attach it. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. But yeah, the question is also, if we do build another set, well, I could build another 2 sets actually, because Dexter got 2 Lego Minecraft sets for his birthday that he wants me to build for him. So actually, we've got some streams there. We've got some content. So we could build those. We're going to plug this in here. In we plug. On we go. That's pretty good. Get this sticker sheet out of the way. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, what were the two sets you got? The turtle house and there was something else, wasn't there? Babe. What was the second Minecraft set that Dexter got? Because he got the turtle house. The wolf something. Okay. But I'll build those on stream. Because we might as well. Yeah, he's like, content for daddy. Because he knows full well that he's not going to build them. He knows full well who is going to build them. Muggins. But I don't mind. I genuinely do not mind. Because like I say, it's a free stream for us. Tiana says, sorry, I'm back. My parents accidentally locked just... How can your parents accidentally lock your sister outside? Tell us the truth. It's freezing cold out there. It was a punishment, wasn't it? It was an olden day punishment. You get outside there and you stay there. Just know that I am joking, by the way. Please don't take that seriously. Unless it is really true, of course. She was on the trampoline and my parents didn't know she was on there, and I just got a message from my sister saying I'm locked out. Oof. Oof. That sucks. Eesh. I like the fact that both legs are different. They're not exactly the same. And then we're building this other thing. We're building the other thing. Or am I joking? But no. Hopefully she's inside in the warm now. It's not quite there yet, Tiana. We've got 2 more bags to do. Right, so we're setting this aside again. And then we're building another little thing. Oh, look at these. I like these. These are the build in any direction cubes. I like these. Right, let's get going. How are you coming along with your Chamber of Secrets anyway? Have you built it? Because you can't get that set anymore. I know. I've looked for it. Yeah. Oh, you saved her. You was Hagrid saving Harry Potter. Oh, no, you haven't built it. Interesting. So how far along are you? With 9 o'clock and people like running away. Maybe Grumpy's doing a stream. Maybe. Grumpy being my ex-former colleague. Who I sometimes, occasionally, go on stream with. Still got another 5 bags to go. Keep us updated. Right, I've got another 2 to go. There's one of them. And it's the foot. The second foot. So, once again, if you are watching on either stream, horizontal or vertical, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't be shy to say hello. We do not bite over here. Going to do a quick subscriber check because I am excited. We're still at 1984, so we need 16 subscribers, folks, to hit 2,000. So we are so amazingly close. And this chair is becoming unbearably uncomfortable. But we will endeavour. There were 9 bags in total. There was 2 number 4s, which I'm almost done. After the live, I can email you to show you everything so far. Please do. We'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, folks. There's 12 bags in this. For some reason, when I started it yesterday, I thought there was 10. So I stopped at number 5. If I'd known there was 12, I'd have stopped at number 6 and gone 6 and 6. But I've gone 5 and 7. But we're going to push on through because these bags aren't all that big. So it's not like Chrissy's Himeji Castle, for example. The bags contained a lot more in them than these bags contain. I'd really like something, you know, out of the box, like the Home Alone house. But the money is just not something we have sitting in the bank right now. And it's also not something you can get somewhere like Amazon either. You have to go somewhere like Smith's Toys to get that. I might have a little... So tomorrow we're getting the new internet installed. I might have a little peruse in Smith's Toys in the morning. After the internet's been installed. And I've put every device in the house on the new router. That's going to be great fun. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. No, that will be nothing to do with it. You're fine. Your fish are fine. Dexter's worried that he unplugged the fish's filter for like 1 second. The fish will be fine. Because Dexter's Blackmore Ace made a miraculous recovery after I gave it swim bladder treatment. So thankfully, Ace swims on. That's our story and we're sticking to it. Okay, so if we were to try another gaming stream, I do believe Chrissy's pretty desperate to try out her Mario Kart wheel that we won in the arcade series we did on the channel. So I think that is what we'll do. Right, we're going to put this down here. See, I don't know why in the previous stage, bits like this, they didn't just tell me to make 2 of them. Because it is the same again. I mean, it is literally the same again. As what we did. But I guess it's to make it last longer. And it's a little bit opposite. Just a little bit opposite. Okay. We're going to put these through here. And that one as well. That one as well. So it looks like that. That does look a little bit correct. It's not. Put that on top of there. What we're going to go with this. And a little. So that goes straight on there. Get on there, you bugger. Right, there it goes. That goes on there. Then we're making this weird little thing that just sits there like we did on the other one. And it does just sit there. And just gets locked in. So strange. But also so clever with the way that it's done. It is clever. We're gonna get through this before we're gonna get through this pretty quick. I think we're not that far off completion now. Okay, we're gonna stack 2 of these on. Et, deux, et trois. That looks about right. And then that attaches on to there via that. And then we get a little base plate to go on here. And then I get a message on my phone that I can't read. Because, boys and girls, if you message me on my phone, it is the camera from above that you can see. This is a Samsung S24 Ultra. So, yes. Cool. And then we're going to lock that in with some squares. Maybe, if we don't do that. Now we're going to lock that in with some squares. Okay. We're doing that thing where we're locking them in. So I mean, this is a weird building technique for this piece. But it works. And I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Because it works. Okay. So we're going to knock on a corner piece, which is going to go on here. Then one of these versus one of these, which is going to lock it in even further. I mean, that is such a weird technique because this piece is free sitting. It's not actually attached to anything. It just sits free. And it can move. That's really, really clever how that's done. Lego have done an awesome job in designing that. And then we're going to do that bloody weird, use the whips to make some wires in just a second, I think. That goes there. Let's get it in focus. There we go. And then we're placing the foot upon Mr. D2. So we're going to move these pieces aside. We're going to bring Mr. D2 across. He's already got his first foot on. Time to put your second foot forward, Mr. R2. There it is. There's your second foot. Beep, bop, beep. Right. Let's go with that. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these. 2x3s, which go there. And there. That's going to go there. Then I'm going to turn the page. Gianna says, I've sent the email for after the live. Fantastic. I will check it out once we are done. That could have been what came through. That could have been a notification that I got. It probably was, to be fair. Awesome. So we're going to put that on there. That on there, so it looks like that. And then we're going to attach that. We're going to attach that. And we are placing it on the inside of this foot. Just like that. And then we're going to do some wires with whips. So the back one's going to the bottom. In it goes. That's one. I mean, this thing is really fiddly. Do these wires. But it's like that extra little bit of detail. It's not necessary. But they did it anyway. And that is R2 without his third leg. And now he can freestand. You guys can't see that. But let me go on the big camera for a sec. There we be. Beep, boop, 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 boop. And I'm going to build his third leg. That is what is to go last. It's stage 12, his third leg and his plate. You can see his plate there. 298 steps, 165 pages of book. Wow. That's a pretty big set. But I bet it will look absolutely awesome when it's done, right? Well, I mean, I'm on step... Oh, let's first of all attach this stuff. Okay. It wants me to attach this to here. Not this. This is his antenna, and it goes here. Right? Okay. Yeah, that's correct. This with this goes on here. Which I knew it would. So this one must go on this side. Ah, why are you so fiddly? I think that's on. Yep. So, and then they can fold up and down as well. Oh, they're so cool. It's so cool. Right, final stage. Yeah, this is step 358. Your favourite part is the basilisk. Yep, we know what a basilisk is. It is indeed a huge snake. Right. Bag 12. Final bag. If you are watching, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And come join us. As a subscriber, we're just 16 away from 2,000. My focus is not happy at this particular moment in time. But we will continue regardless. Because we are on the final stage of this, the Lego R2-D2. So. And then tomorrow I have to come up here with a black bag and clear all this out. But. Okay. Final stage. I mean, look at this thing, by the way, before we get going on this. I love this. Manufacturer, Industrial Automaton, Model R2 Series, Astromech Droid, Primary Function, Navigation and Repair, Height 1 meter or 1.09, Equipment holographic projector, spacecraft linkage and control arms, universal computer interface arm, buzzsaw, third tread, retractable, primary sensor color is red, and this is a printed piece, which I very, very much appreciate. Very much appreciate that. You don't put it all together until the end, so we are building the top first, then we are doing the chamber afterwards. Fair enough. Who's we? You building it with somebody else, like with your family, or with your sister, or... Interesting. Right. Okay. So I'm getting messages, and I don't know who they're from. Right. I'm a confused. I'm no longer confused. I had a minute there. I had like a brain, my brain fog for just a second there. But the brain fog is gone. But I had one. Right. So we're going to put 4 of these on here. I can't believe we've nearly built this amazing astromech droid. And it is awesome. Right. In we go with the brick. But we are nearly there. This is the final stage. It's the final countdown. I guarantee you anybody watching right now is going, doodaloo-doo, doodaloo-doo-doo. Okay, and that sits on there. Like that. This is R2's third leg. No, I guarantee you, Tiana, anyone that hears somebody go, the final countdown, just automatically goes, doodaloo-doo, doodaloo-doo-doo, doodaloo-doo. I mean, you can't even sing the song without trying to sing the echo, can you? It's like, we're heading for Venus, Venus. I've got to do this twice. Right. I'll build 2 of those. See? Maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Now I got stuck in my head. With so many light years to go and things to be found. I do like that song. Right, so they go on like that onto the side paneling. And then we're going to build 2 of these as well. So we build this twice. It's just his third foot. Poor R2-D2. Third retractable foot. Jesse says, Ben, do you have to get things stuck in my head? Yes, is the answer. I do. And I would feel bad about it, but I don't. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. There you go there. We're leaving together, but still it's farewell. It's because you're northern, isn't it? Possibly. I mean, that could be the reason. You never know. I mean, you still haven't apologized to me for that. So. All those years, you've been a northerner, and you never apologized. What, being northern? No, of course not. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry your mum pushed me out where she did. It's her fault, not yours. Oh dear. I'll forgive you. I forgive you. Right. So we're going into there with that, and then he's getting a square, and then he's getting another square. Could cross the legs and been down south if she really tried. You have to have words with her, Jess. You'll have to have words. You go and have words with her and say, "Oi, oi, why am I northern?" Okay. Get in there. Get in there, you silly first leg. Okay. That is R2 fully built. That was his third leg, we will call it. Oh, wow. There's still something else to put together here, though, so we're not fully done. Okay. These go on him if you want to take these off. You know, I want to leave those on, so we'll just keep those there. So they've got to stay with him. Right. And now we're making his plaque. So they're going with him. We're going to make his plaque. R2 is getting a plaque. And then he's done. Finito. Fin. And I've got time to take you on board the Starflyer with me. If you'd like. And show you what happened there. Okay. Right, no. Let's put that back on. Nearly done. Get this attached. That's his plaque. That stands there. They stay with him. And that is the astromech himself. I'm very impressed with this. I am very impressed with this. Let me go to big screen. And you can see him properly. Same with the vertical. Give me a sec. I'll work this out. I've got to work out where my mouse is first. Right. Okay. There we go. He's a decent size. He's got his little tools. he is an exceptionally well-designed build. I like the fact that the feet are like this because it helps him angle really well. The head spins nice and smooth, maybe a bit too smooth. The legs can move, and they can move independently of one another. And like I say, it's just a very solid little build. Now the question is it worth the money? Well, because we got it on sale, I think so. And I love his little plaque as well. Because we got it on sale at Argos here in the UK, I think it is worth the money. The other thing that came with it, it comes with a mini R2. And he's going to go on the plaque as well, because it's designed for him to stand on there. Just like that. And that looks really good. And then it came with this exclusive minifigure of some Sith Lord. With a massive printing defect all over it. Huge printing defect. So, will that be worth something in time? Maybe. I don't know. So, right, let me work this out. So it's not that one. Yes, it's that one. Right, if you're watching on horizontal, it's that one. So we're going to go... Okay. And if you're watching on vertical, that should be a good view for you as well. Right. Let's go to our channel. Let's go to our channel. There we are. You can see that we're live right now. Videos. Right, I'm going to have to give you some sound as well, so give me a sec. I'm going to have to make sure that the sound is on. So now that R2-D2's done, what we're going to do is we're going to check out the Starflyer video that I promised. I won't be able to see your chat for a minute if you're in the horizontal. So, where are we looking? The scariest ride I have ever been on. So it's this Winter Wonderland vlog. And I will skip to the scary bit. Right, here we go. There we go. We are still climbing up. Still climbing up. I'm not sure how I feel about this, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, as you guys can see. It's just pitch black out there. There's nothing. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh my god. I'm feeling rather uneasy. So update people, I don't like this at all, okay? Hyperia at Fort Park, fine. This, not fine. No, stop kicking! For the love of God, stop kicking!
I thought you only didn't like it when it was at you.
I don't like it! Oh, we're stopping! Thank God we're stopping!
You didn't like this one, did you?
I did not like that one bit. So there you go. there was me on the Star Flyer. I did not like that one bit. I didn't like it at all. I'm sorry to say. Julie says, I remember. Yeah, Axis is a baby. Axis is nothing to me. And I did not like that Starflyer. And that was not even a big Starflyer. That's a mini Starflyer, really. They've got giant ones of those. So like I said, you would have to pay me an exorbitant amount of money in order to get me back on another one of those. I'm not a fan. They feel janky, they feel unsafe. And then you had the one just like a week later that fell down in, was it Manchester? It was Manchester or Liverpool. The Starflyer fell down. Oh yeah, Jacob loved it. Jacob absolutely adored it, but not me. No, not me. I am never riding a Starflyer again. If I can help it, anyway. I might do it for the content. I might do it to face my fears. But then again, I might not. So, yeah. Anywho, guys, once again, we have a conundrum as to what we do tomorrow. I could do Dexter's Lego sets and we could have another Lego and chat. Or Chrissy can plug in the Switch if she's feeling up to it and attempt a gaming stream. It's whatever you guys want to see. I mean, if Chrissy's not feeling up to it, obviously, then that puts pay to that. But Jamie said, see you in an hour. Tiana says Hogwarts. So you want to see me do some of the extra missions on Hogwarts Legacy, do you? See, that's a possibility as well. She's just putting Hogwarts in the chat over and over again in capital letters. That girl wants to see Hogwarts. It's coming in thick and fast. Hogwarts. But Chrissy won a Mario Kart wheel at the arcade. Well, we won it in a series of videos that were on the channel. And she's never got a chance to use it yet. So that will be in an upcoming stream. But it's a conundrum. What do we do? I might just build Dexter's Minecraft Lego for him. If he wants me to do that, then that's what I'll do. Obviously. But in the meantime, I am going to love y'all and leave y'all and say, from me, Chrissy, Dexter, R2-D2, beep, bop, beep. Tell Jamie I might be on a lot earlier than an hour. I'm not terribly sure yet. But this was a brilliant set to build. And it's an even better set to display. He looks amazing. And getting him on sale, I think he's worth that price point. I think we paid about £58. And I think he's very much worth that price point if you can get him on sale. So, we'll be back tomorrow night around 7:30 p.m. with something new for you. Thank you for the hundreds of people who have watched on the vertical stream tonight. Thank you for your likes on the horizontal stream. Thank you all for your birthday wishes for our wonderful son Dexter, who is 11 today. And thank you to those extra people who have subscribed, pushing us a little bit closer to that 2,000 sub goal. We have 16 to go. Hopefully we will get there this week. So with that, I shall see you all. Jesse says, good night, Chrissy. We love you. Night, Ben. Hurry up and steal my husband. Thank you. I will hurry up. So good night. See you tomorrow.